I used to have long, luscious, relaxed hair until I had a very drastic setback in 2023 after having an experience in seborrheic dermatitis, which I've spoken of a lot on this channel. Here's what I'm doing and focusing on to get my hair back to its former glory and beyond. Hello, my name is Ashanwa. Welcome to LAJA. I love style, fashion, wellness, and self-care. And if that sounds like your thing, I encourage you to stick around and subscribe. Today's video is discussing 5 things I am focusing on to regrow my relaxed hair. I suffered a very devastating setback, as I earlier mentioned, in 2023 as a result of poor mental health and also poor scalp health. I struggled with seborrheic dermatitis, which I was able to heal naturally, thankfully. And now I am in the stage of regrowing my hair down my back. So these are the 5 things that I am doing to regrow my relaxed hair to its former glory and beyond. Number 1 is focusing on scalp health. As I earlier mentioned, my scalp was truthfully the bane of my existence. I had a very severe dandruff, dry and flaky scalp, and this impeded the growth of my hair. And I found that I had to do double the work to maintain a healthy, flake-free scalp. When I got to the root issue, and I encourage you to watch my video on how I was able to cure and reverse seborrheic dermatitis naturally, I have been free since then. I've been seborrheic dermatitis free for over a year, and I've really focused on scalp health through internal changes, lifestyle changes, as well as the products that I use too. If you want me to go into a more in-depth video on the products I use for seborrheic dermatitis and managing it to prevent flare-ups, please let me know and I will do a video on that. So scalp health is number 1, because if your scalp, which is the root of your hair, is not healthy, you can't possibly have healthy hair growth. And that is something that is so critical and held me back for the longest time. I would burn when I relaxed my hair because of my scalp health, and my hair would always be falling out because the conditions were very poor. But now that I don't have that anymore, my hair is thriving and flourishing, and I plan to keep that at the forefront in my hair growth journey. This is probably the most important point that I can stress out of these 5 points. And if you have any scalp issues, please let me know what concerns you may have and I'll do videos to address it. Comment down in the comment section below. Number 2 is sticking to the products that work for me. I'm not someone that has always been a product junkie, thankfully, because I am someone that is a creature of habits. When I find what works for me, I stick to it. But there was a phase where when I was trying to solve my scalp issues, I was trying out different products. But now that I found my tried and true, I am sticking with them for the duration of my hair growth journey and beyond. And the products are specifically from the brand Kerastase. I love that brand. It works for my hair. And I find that Kerastase gives me excellent results. I also love the luxurious experience of using their products too, because they are in the higher price range, and I always feel so expensive and luxe when I use their products. If you want me to do a video on my favorite hair care products that are seborrheic dermatitis friendly, but also effective for nourishing your hair and your scalp, please let me know and I'm happy to do that. So yes, I'm sticking to my tried and true products. Number 3 is protective styling. And protective styling for me looks like cornrows and wigs. I am currently, as you can see, I'm wearing a wig right now. This is a custom wig unit that I had made for me by my stylist. And I currently follow the routine where I relax my hair. 3 weeks later, I wash, deep condition, go to the salon and put my hair in cornrows by my hairstylist. And then I carry that and I wear wigs as my protective style underneath the cornrows for 5 weeks, and I repeat that until my next relaxer cycle. And that is my form of protective styling. I don't glue on my wigs. I take them off every night because I like for my scalp to be able to breathe. And I also treat my hair in between my salon appointments as well. So I believe protective styles are very important. I didn't want to do them when I was initially regrowing my hair out, because I'm someone that was used to wearing my relaxed hair out, but I have noticed great improvements in reducing the heat and health of my ends as well when I tuck them away and basically leave my hair alone and moisturize them regularly. So protective styling, and you can find the one that works for you. This is what is working for me and I intend to stick with it. But yeah, let me know what your favorite protective styles are down in the comments section. So protective styling is point number 3. Point number 4 is regular hair oiling. I oil my scalp twice a week so I oil my cornrows twice a week. I use a blend of amla, fenugreek, jojoba, argan, and camellia oil on my scalp. All these oils are seborrheic dermatitis friendly and they don't cause me any flare-ups when I use them. Camellia oil especially was an oil that actually helped me relieve my seborrheic dermatitis symptoms. So I found myself using it quite often. So write that down. Camellia oil is great for seborrheic dermatitis. And I do this 2 times a week. I also grease my scalp with hair grease too. What I do is I spritz water on my scalp, I oil my hair with my hair oil, and then I grease it with the scalp grease as well. And I repeat this twice a week for the duration of my hair in cornrows. And I found that this helps to with the strength, the fortification, the sheen, the darkness, because I love having jet black hair, and I find that this routine has been very effective for me. So I consistently oil my hair and scalp. Last but not the least, number 5 is deep conditioning after every wash day. I already mentioned that my favorite brand for hair products that I use currently is Kerastase. So I have a few deep conditioners that I circle through whenever I wash and deep condition my hair. And I don't miss a deep conditioner. I deep condition with heat for about 15 to 30 minutes. And I find that this helps to really moisturize and ensures that my hair sucks up the good nutrients from the hair masks that I do use from Kerastase. So don't sleep on deep conditioners. I do wash and deep condition my hair every 5 weeks, and that's the routine that I follow and that works for me. And then I proceed to blow dry and replate my hair as usual. So deep conditioning is the 5th thing I'll be focusing on and ensuring that I am consistent and diligent in my routine. Thank you so much for watching. These are the 5 things I am focusing on to regrow my relaxed hair. Let me know down in the comment section what your own priorities are, what you are going to be focusing on if you're regrowing your relaxed hair, and if you struggle with seborrheic dermatitis. If you want to see me to do more videos on relaxed hair, seborrheic dermatitis, and my hair growth journey, please let me know and I will be happy to oblige. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.